Good morning. Yeah, welcome. It's another live today. I'm excited to do this series. And one of those things I'm proud of by coming live is the fact that I'm able to meet up because, initially I said I want to be consistent with coming live, and I'm so happy that I'm meeting up. I said I'll be doing this twice in a week, and I'm excited. I'm already meeting up with my twice in a week goal. So, good morning, happy weekend. How are you all doing? Thank God it's Saturday. So, Saturday is meant for resting at home or partying with friends. So, you're all welcome to this series. And what we are talking about today is something that is very, very important that we need to know as a virtual assistant. If you're also a founder, you're welcome. Please don't go away as you are joining. Just take today's live. Let's discuss. Let me show you a simple way to use Canva and email Octopus. Yes, one of the tools I'm going to recommend for scaling Founder or bootstrapping Founder to leverage on is Email Octopus. This is because it has a lot of free features. So if you are just managing your fund and you want to start growing your community, please try to use Email Octopus. It has a lot of free features. It even have automation set up in the free features, and I've used it with quite founders who are building lean and on a budget, and they are so pleased with the results because it enabled them to work smarter and better. So please, as you're joining, kindly double tap on this live, share with other people. I also want to share this in my community. Just give me a moment. So let me quickly create let me quickly create my pull question. So what is your biggest struggle when it comes to email marketing? What is your biggest struggle? Are you a total beginner, or you have never used it before? You're thinking of how to get started, or your own problem is making it look professional, you know, the technical coding parts. Some people struggle with the technical coding part and they feel like, wow, I don't think I can learn this. I don't know how to code. I don't want to learn how to code. Code is too technical for me. So they feel the email is like that. But to be honest with you, email marketing is as easy as ABC, and that is exactly what I want to show you here today. That you can enjoy email marketing even as a beginner who do not have any experience. You can learn how to use email in your day-to-day activities. You can learn how to integrate tools with email marketing in an easy way, even with zero experience. So stick through with me. Stick through with me. If you're a founder, if you're a business owner, you're welcome. If you're an online business owner who is growing community, you're welcome. Kindly participate in this as you are joining us. Just give me another moment. I want to sort out some things. A moment. So I'm hosting my job out challenge, and I've been inviting people to join us in this challenge. I'm equally inviting you as well to join us. We started today with activities, and as time goes on, we'll be taking this to the next level. And you are invited to join us. It is completely free for everybody that is joining us. It is free to join. I'm always about helping people, helping founders, helping business owners. So if you're a business owners, you're a founders, and you're looking for opportunity to scale in your businesses and to improve, this is the right space for you. This is the right environment for you. So don't forget to join us. We've already started. Now, let's go back. This particular live is for founders and virtual assistants. Founders, if you're doing it all alone and you're looking for easy way to do it without, taking longer hours, this live is for you, as I'll be showing you how you can create email using email octopus. Yes, you're going to use email octopus, and you will also be needing html. When people hear html, even personally, when I hear html, I used to think of coding. Like, wow, that is going to be too stressful. How do I learn how to code? I don't know how to code. But in reality, it is not about coding. It is not about coding. It's about learning how to use truth the right way. So today, I'll be sharing my screen. I have a newsletter subscribers that I share email resources with. I share it with them every week. And I'll be using that as an example because that is my personal stuff that I use. And I'll be sharing this with you how I go through the process one after the other. Please, as you are joining, don't forget to like so that other people can join and benefit from this. I want you to share this so that other people can join and benefit for this. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for supporting. It means a lot to me, and I'm so excited about this. I don't want to take it for granted. So thank you all for showing me love. Thank you all for supporting what I am doing here. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the growth. I'm grateful for the opportunity. I'm grateful that yes, we are getting there. We are moving higher. We are getting deeper into some stuff that we ought to know. So I'll be sharing my screen. Of course, that's the first thing I will do. I'll be sharing my screen and I'll be showing you what we need to do. First and foremost, you have to have an account with email octopus. If you don't have an account with email octopus, I've dropped the link in this chat to create an account with email octopus so you can use it to start your email marketing. So that means that if you are a beginner, you don't have any experience about email marketing, and you want to start either as a founder or as a business owner, you don't need to hire an email marketer. This is exactly what you need to do. Go to email octopus, download or create an account using the link inside the comment section. Once you create an account, then you can start creating your email. You create your color, your brand font, and your brand style. Upload some images, then you can start using email octopus. So the first thing after downloading, I'm going to show you my backend. So first, I'll be showing you email octopus. Let me share my screen. I hope this go fast today. So so I'm sharing my screen. Good. This is fast. So this is email octopus. This is what it looks. Let me go to home. So once you create your account with email octopus, I'm using the free account. You'll be asked to add contacts to this email octopus. We try to add contacts that you get, you know the original source of the leads. So this is very, very important because email octopus, they will ask you, where did you get this contact from? How did you get it? Please be sure that you have a reliable way where you get your contact from. Then these are things that you find there. You find landing pages and forms, campaigns, automation, templates, and reports. So this is landing pages and form. I told you you can create landing page with email octopus for free, all for free. Then this is landing pages. This was the one I designed by myself. I use this to promote my virtual assistant tools. It's just a tools that can help virtual assistant to start showing up. That is what is here. And I designed this by myself. So I was able to get names of people and their emails. Then campaigns, we've run some campaigns. I've sent some emails. This is the latest one that I sent 1 day ago. Then I've sent a couple of some in the previous subsequent months. So you can create a campaign. You can track your campaign here. Once you click on this page, we show your email report. You fill your email reports. You feel what is going on. Those that click, those that opened, those that unsubscribe, the ones that bounce. You see everything. In fact, I created this when I don't even have my website ready, and I'm able to get all this information. This is a report. So you can get the report of all your email. So you can click on view report. This is one of my lead magnet automation that I created on email octopus. You can see this is the report of the lead magnet, how people are downloading my lead magnet, anyone that unsubscribed. You see, you can see so far I've been able to send 65 emails to people that want to download my lead magnet with the open rate of 23.08% and clicked rate of 21.54%. So that is how email. I just like it because it's easy. It's easy to create automation on email octopus. You can see this is my automation. I've created this. This one is active. This is the one I was talking about now. So when you open the my lead magnet automation setup, you will see the contacts. Anytime I had the contact, it triggered them. Then they receive the email to download uh, the free bees I'm sharing with them, and that is all. That is how it works. It's very easy, very simple. Even as a beginner, you can run this kind of automation. If you're the type that love exploring, that love learning, and that love creating new things as a virtual assistant, that is how it works. So let's continue. So I'll also be showing you my Canva. So we'll be using this email octopus to design these emails. You know, I'm going to be designing it from Canva. From my Canva, I'm going to search for emails, emails, because that is what I want to do. Emails, these are emails. These are emails. So I can look at any design and create an image from that design. So these are templates that are already available, and I can decide that I want to start from scratch. I can start from scratch. I can use one of these depending on what I want to do and how fast I want to move. So this is an example, very easy. So you can click on anyone, then from anyone that you click, you scroll down, you see more templates that you can use, more emails templates. So I'm comfortable with the first one I clicked, and that is exactly what I want to use for this my email. So I'm going to click on customize this template. Yes, I want to customize this template, but that is the template that I like and I want to use that template. So I'm waiting for it to load. After I click this, I'm going to change it the name, rename it so that it will be easier for me to find it in the in my download section after downloading. So I've changed it to my email series, and all I would need to do is to edit this, edit, delete, and add my own options to it. One thing I love about Canva is that it has beautiful color. If you use Canva to design your email and you integrate it using HTML, there is this beautiful color it gives. Excuse me. It gives you a beautiful color, as you can see it here. So there are some parts that I will not be needing, like this header, global solution updates, events. I don't think I will need this. So I'm going to delete it. You can see I will be deleting it. I will need this part, but I want to re-edit it to my personal taste. So I will click on this design in Canva. So you understand what I'm saying? HTML. I used to believe that is for those that can code, but honestly, it's not only those that can code. You can design, and I want to change everything. I'm not using newsletter. 80. Oh, it's still giving me 117. Let me reduce it to 80. And I feel this 80 is even too small. I want it to be bold. So anybody opening the email will see this bold, beautiful image. Right. So yeah, this is okay. I want to bold it so that it look bolder. The job on challenge is live. Then I want to change the background color. I want to change the background color to this. Then I'll change the text color to white. So it's going to overlay as white color. Yeah, this is good. So I want to change my image so I can go back to element and look for, something like job search, somebody searching for job, image related. So that again, I'll have to do it again. Yeah. So this is actually looking like what we need, what we are talking about, the job on challenge, job application resume, and it shows somebody looking for job. It's so you click on save. Once you click on save, you can see the original um templates I've changed to this new one. So I'm also going to be adding my content, like what I want people to see, what I want people to see in this challenge, like the content of my email. So, like I said, I already have my content ready. So, I'm going to be copying my content from here. From my sticky notes. So, I want to copy it. So, I'll be starting from here. So, let me copy this part. This is going to require a lot of editing, a lot of editing. So, I'm changing this from title. I don't want to use this as title again. So I'll be adding text box. So let me add text. Let me add text to this. So I'm pasting it. So I'll be using the personalization. You know that, remember I told you I'm using the email Octopus. So I will have to go back to the email Octopus and copy the code, because there is a code for personalization, and different emails to, like, different CRM to have different templates or different formats of writing it. So let me go to templates. So from my templates, I'm going to copy this. So this is the personalization I'm talking about. I first name. So I'm copying this. I'm pasting it in my Canva. So the reason why I'm using this method is that so that this can add their personal name, like hi Adebisi, I Kemi, I Joke, I Femi, and so on and so forth. So, and this is what this is going to look like. So I want to remove the star. and format this very well so it looks good. It looks good. So after writing the first part of the email, I will need to work on some other things. Let me reshare my screen again. Those of you that like, I'm so grateful. Thank you for liking my my life. So I want to share this in my community. Give me some movements. I want to share this in my community so they will know that they are welcome to join. Someone is always showing a support. Thank you so much. Even though I don't know you, but I appreciate your support. Thank you for always showing your support. I'm grateful. I'm deeply grateful. Thank you so much. So I want to share this in my community. So we are live. Let's use Canva to design emails. Emails. So yes. Thank you all. This is what I wanted to do. I want to make sure I send this to people. So I'm going to continue from where I stopped. So I'm going to continue from where I stopped. So as I was saying, I was talking about how you can upload your content. So that I'm trying to upload my content. Let me share my screen and go back to my email design. Share. Yes, I'm back. So I've already copied the content to the first part of the email. This is the email. This is the elder. So, and I've written the first part of the email. So let's continue. So from my sticky notes, I'm trying to copy the contents of the email from my sticky notes to the email. So the next one is a title, like let's say a subtitle to emphasize what the challenge is all about. So I will now add the title to it. Here is how we are changing the game over the next few weeks. What are we going to be doing? So I've changed it to heading 2 and a semicolon. So this part, I may decide that I want to do something unique, quick action. I may say that I want to design, I want to use body, I want to use table, I want to use divider, I want to use page grade or whatever I want to use, or bullet list, checklist, or whatever I want to use, or columns. I can add 2 columns. So it depends on me, whatever I want to. Let's say I'm going to be adding 2 columns, one columns here and the other columns here. So that is email. Hope you are getting it and you're enjoying the process. So after that, I'll go to my content and talk about what this is all about. So I think I will need 3. Let me go back to my design. Because of this content, I will need 3. So let me go back to my design and redesign this. So I want to change this to 3, or I can add another one and delete this. So I can delete this part. I want to delete it. Delete layout. So I've deleted it. So I want to add three column here. So let me add, click on this plus action. Once you click on this plus action, it's going to tell you what do you want to do. Do you want to add column? So I want to add three columns. So we are having three columns. So the first column is going to talk about what the challenge is all about. LinkedIn optimization. That's the first thing we are doing in our challenge, and we've already started today. Then the second column, so let me copy my content from my sticky note, is portfolio design. So the second column is going to be all about portfolio design. So I've already pasted my content, portfolio design. So let me format it well. So portfolio design, and the last one is going to be the Apollo masterclass. I'm sending these emails to those who are subscribed to my newsletter. So this is the last one. Canva to the world. I don't think I can do without Canva in a day. In 24 hours, I must open Canva because I love Canva so much. Look at how good this is looking. And we can decide to design this, maybe like the line. So I can decide to add something like this to make it more stunning. It's even looking more beautiful. So let me use 10. Yeah, this is nice. So 15, then I'll use for this as well. So this is going to be 15, and this is going to be 15. One thing about Canva, the more you use it, the more you learn how to be creative. So then I can change the color to another color. Yes, change all. Wow, this looks good. Let me bold it because it seems it's looking. I'm bolding it for emphasis. So this is looking good. This is looking good so far. So this is here we are. Here is how we are changing the game over the next few weeks. Then I'm sorry about my background noise. I'm sorry about my background noise. I can't control it, but just follow me and bear with me. I can't control it. I'm so sorry. So let's continue. So after that, the next thing in my design is other other thing I need to add it, the goal. The goal is to work into 2026 with a pipeline full of leads and the brand that speak for itself. So let's go back to the email design, and I'm going to add this. I'm going to edit this. Sorry. I'm going to edit it. I'm not going to delete it because I would love to add that image to my email. So the goal is to walk into 2026 with a pipeline full of leads. Yes. So we already have our leads and we just need to keep talking to them. I want to bold this. I want to change the background color. So probably to this, and this is already in white. I can bold, control bold, bold this. This is, sorry, let me do it again. The color is not looking like white, the text color. So I want to make it white. I want it to be white. Yes. What's going on? Let me. Is there anything like effects here? No. Yeah. This is the goal to walk into 2026. So I want to change the image and I want to add something to that part. So the part that says ready to jump in. So I'm going to be adding other details here. So this is going to be like, so I'm removing this part. We don't need it. Then I'm working on the space as well. So just to format it and make it look good. So I'll change this image. So once you click on this, you go to element. So I'm going to change it to challenge. So I'm looking for photos. So see all photos. I think I want to change the orientation because this is square. So I'm going to use square and let's see what images resonate with what we are doing. This is challenge. I think this resonates. Or let me scroll down more. I'm seeing something that resonates. Yes, this resonates. This resonates. So I'm adding it to it. Then I want to change the background of my email. This background color, I don't like it. It's not my color. So I'm changing the color. So click on background color. Let me change it to plain white. White works well in email as a background color. Yeah, this is looking good. So now I don't need all these parts. I'm going to delete everything. I will delete the entire layout. Then this part, announcement. I don't have any announcement. So assuming I have an announcement, I can add it here. I can add other details, upcoming events. I can add it, but I don't have any of this. So I will need to remove all this, you know, delete, delete. I'm going to delete this too. I don't have business with all these ones. So I'm going to delete them. Then the thank you will definitely be there. So let me change the background of this part to my color. And it's saying email us, send us to edit the link. So you can enter any link to your email or whatever to that part. And yeah, we are good to go. So this part, I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need this. I don't need the image. I don't need this. So this is just a simple email, just like an announcement. So I'm going to delete this part too. If you have an announcement or you have other project that you want to feature, you can add it. So I'll delete the image. So since we don't need this part, we don't need all these parts. So we'll delete it. We'll delete it. This employee spotlight, I will delete it. Remember, I'm using a template. So what I'm going to add is the final part of my email. So this thank you, I don't think I need it. Even if I'm going to need it, it is too it is too big. So the length is too big. So let me add a closing remark of my email. Then we are good to go. So the other part of it that I'm going to add to the email is the link to join the challenge. So I will need to add the link because they need to see how they can join the challenge. So let me delete this part. And I'm going to make this bold because we want them to take action here. So this is not going to be like ordinary text, it's going to be like text too. So this join the jump on challenge here, then I can now link it. Sorry. Yes, I can link it. So let me quickly copy the link and link it. So I have the link here pasted and I'm clicking on done. Done. So I have the link. That's why the color changed. So that shows that there is a link in the email. So there is something we call footer. I'm going to add the footer to my email. So now this is an email, it is complete. If you know that you have a small circle of people or small circle of subscriber, you can send this email right in this um Canva using your Gmail. But if you know that you are using CRM, you want to embed it to CRM, you can embed this email in your CRM. So that's the next thing I'll be showing you how to do. So first, you need to send this test email to yourself to see how the email look. Are all the links working? So this is me. So this is the subject line. I can change the subject because this is not the subject line of my email. So let me go to my, the subject line is stop being the world keep best kept secrets. We are live. So that is the subject line. So this is it. Send test. So Canva is going to send the test mail to me. It's sending the test mail. You can see the down bar. Fine. This email has been sent to me as a test mail. And when you look at this part, say download it as HTML or use this third party tools to send your mail. So you can see that there is Gmail option, there is Mailchimp, and an option to download. So if you're using your Gmail to send mails to people, you can use Gmail. Just click on Gmail. Once you click on Gmail, I've already connected my Gmail to my Canva. You can see that's why it's showing disconnect. So once you have connected your Gmail to your Canva, once exported, you can send your design as an email from your Gmail account. So the next thing is for you to export to Gmail. So click on export to Gmail. So this is exporting all this content to your Gmail. So what you need to do is to click on, see, it's bringing out this pop. We've saved your email as a draft in your Gmail account. Continue in Gmail to finish editing and send it. So I'm going to go to my Gmail, continue. Let me share this tab. So I already have it. So look at it. This is it. Nothing. Oh my God. When I said Canva to the world, trust me, Canva has it. Canva has it all. You can see. So you just add your recipient and change your subject line. Let me change my subject line. Let me add my recipient. Let me send this to one of my email. I have another email that I want to send this to test run it. So this is my email, Airborne. Yeah, this is another email I'm using. This is my personal email. So just click on send. You can even schedule. But I love this. I love it, love it, love it. So I've already sent it. I've already sent it. So I will just go to my email, Adebisi, and check. So let me share this tab. You can see it. It's already in my email. This is it. Adebisi Funke, stop being the world's best kept secret. We are live. Can you see? I just love the color. There's no way you open this kind of email, you not feel connected. Look at the color, bold, sharp. Let me try the link. Bakam, the link is also working, and that is all. This is very simple. So when I click on the link in sending me, let me share. I want to be sharing everything. I want to be sharing everything. So I'm going to click on the link and I want to share this tab. This is the link. It's taking me to where I can join the community on WhatsApp. That's where it's taking me to. Wow, I'm excited. Honestly, this is working well. This is really, really working well. So let's go back. This is if you want to embed it in your email, right? Now, this is the first one. The second one is that I want to use HTML and I want to have this in my email Octopus CRM. So let's continue. Let's go back to Canva. Let me and go back to Canva. So I want to continue in my CRM. How can I export this as an HTML with code? That is the next thing I want to show you. So don't worry, we are still on the right track. Yeah, we are still on the right track. So let's continue. I'm going to click on share. When I click on share, I want to click on download. Let me show you other options. I can send this to my website. I can send this as a test email, which I've already done before. I can change this to public link view. I can embed this in my MailChimp, but I don't want to do that. So let's click on embed. So you can also embed it in on Medium, WordPress on your own website. So I don't want to embed this in my website. I want to use this in another, in another CRM tool. So I will just click on download and it will give me, it's even suggesting I should use HTML, but there is always a challenge with this HTML in Canva. I will show you, just stay true. So you click on download HTML. Remember, this is an email we are sending to people. So I've already download. So it's showing my email series zip. This has been downloaded as zip. So I will need to do some things. I will need to convert this to HTML. And that is where I'm going to use this tool. I'm going to use this tool to convert it. Word to html.net. So let me upload the file. So this is my email series. Let me open it first. My email series. So this is not working. I'll have to go back and download this as a PDF. Download as a PDF. And I want to compress it so that the size will not be too much. So the size is still A4. So I'm downloading it as a PDF standard. So this as download, you can see it's not even up to megabytes, it's kilobytes. So I'm going to go to this Word to convert Word document to PD or PDF to HTML. So I'm going to click on it and I'm going to click open. So let me share my tab where I'm converting it. So it's converting the document I've just sent. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to share this, like it, so that other people can also see it. Thank you all for joining. Wow. There's nothing technical here. If you have been following me, there's nothing technical here. Somebody said the technical coding part, making it look professional, writing the content. There's nothing much here. So I'm still waiting for the HTML to convert this document for me. Wow, it's taking a whole lot of time. So while it is being converted, let us remember there is nothing that is technical here. I believe the only thing that can be affecting us is the mind, the mindset. As I've shown you, all this in a simple, simple step. From one step to another, from one step to another. Very easy to move from this step to another step. I'm not seeing anything that is technical here. I don't know. But if you have the time, you can watch my video again and view the step by step of how I am doing this. It's not technical. So I'm waiting for this. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm sharing my screen or I might need to reload this. It's telling me error. So let me upload my file again. If that is not working, I might need to use another tools that is going to work for me. So I'm disagreeing with this. So it's telling us error, and I'm not sure what is going on, but I'm trying to use another HTML tool. I want to use another HTML tool since that is not working. It seems like I'm having issue maybe probably with the image. So let me share another tab. I'm sharing this tab now and I'm clicking on choose file, my email series. So I'll click on convert. Wow. Okay. So I want to download the HTML series and copy the link. So there are other options to save to Google Drive, to download, to save to OneDrive. Just pick the option that resonates. I'm still not understanding why this is working like this. So let me use another tool, HTML converter. Okay, so let me share this tab instead because I'm supposed to see the code and that was not actually showing. So the email is being uploaded to this. So I've uploaded the email, then I want to convert to HTML. So it's processing and I need to wait for some moment. So this is also telling me to download, but I'm not supposed to download this. I'm supposed to receive the code. It was a code that I'm going to use. Let me wait. Yes, let me change the conversion mode. Wait. Okay, I'm supposed to get the code, and that is what I'm actually not understanding. Text only. No. Con- convert PDF to HTML. PDF to HTML online. Wow. So I have to go back to AI. I have to go back to ChatGPT, and I ask ChatGPT to convert this PDF to HTML for me. I'm sharing the new screen. So I will click on plus, and I'll upload the files. So I'll click on enter and wait for Canva to do it for me, and for ChatGPT to do it for me. Good. I love this. Let's show that this is exactly where we are going. We can see the HTML code. So hang it on there. Let me go back to my email Octopus. So it's time for us to use email Octopus. Finally, I'm happy that I finally get it after a lot of troubleshooting. So let me share. I want to create campaign, or I want to create a campaign. So it will show a sending name when you want to create a campaign, the name you want your emails to come from. Let's say Adebisi Resource Hub. Then from the email, so I'm not using professional email, I'm using my normal email, which is this. Then the subject of the email, I want to add the subject of the email to it. So, so this is the subject of my email. This is the subject of my email, and the preview text, that's optional, but I don't want to add any preview text. So if I have segments or tags, I can use it. Advanced features, subscribers, options, but I'm sending this to all my subscriber. And often the personalized to field. Google Analytics tracking is off because I don't need it. Then I open tracking to know those ones that work. Then I'm going to click on save. So you are going to receive this prompt. This prompt is asking me, email sent for a free email address are unlikely to be delivered. So they have to give me another alternate. And that is what you are seeing on that prompt that is coming up. So you can see it. So I'm going to click on continue. So let me click on continue. So as I'm clicking on continue, it's going to tell me what method do I want to. Do I have a design already? Am I using templates? Am I using branded, inspirational? These are my previous design that I have. So, or how do I want to do it? I want to click on code your own. This is coding. And I was talking about the HTML. So you will click on this. So I've clicked on it. So I'm going to click everything that is here and delete it. Then I will go back to my chat GPT prompts. The code that chat GPT gave me. Let me share it so you can see. This is the code. I'm going to click on copy code. So I have to copy the code that is here. I have to copy the code. Then once I click on copy the code, I'm going to copy the code and paste it in that place where it says code your own. So that is how I'm going to embed it, and that's how I'm going to do it. So I'm clicking on copy code. So I click on copy code. Let me click on it again. So let me share this tab instead. You remember how we get here? So I click on my copy code and I want to paste it here.